Good evening, Skyline family. We're getting ready for the final game for day number 2. This will end round 1. We will be playing the SA Force. They currently have a record similar to us. They're 3-1. Skyline gets the first serve. Braylon will be starting us off 0-0. Force gets the point. Scoreboard is backwards. It should be 0-1. There they go. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the first point. Sarah's going to come in for Ryland and will be back to serve. Force gets it over the net and the point 1-2.
Okay, let's go. Start out right here. We got it.
Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 1-3.
Okay, let's go. All right, we got it right here.
Serve rolls over the top of the net. Score is 1-4. Skyline calls a timeout.
Let's go, Skyler.
Skyline looking for a side out. Bella with the kill. Score is 2-4. Violet's going to come in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. Bella with the kill. Score is 3-4. Force with the kill. Score is 3-5. Violet with the kill. Makes it 4-5. Addie's going to come in for Ellie and is back to serve. I think we call that an ace. Scores tied 5-5.
We got it, Addie. All right.
Force misses the hit, gives Skyline a point and the lead. Score is 6-5. Ball goes through the block. Score is tied 6-6.
There you go.
Skyline was in the net.
All right, side out right here. We got it.
That makes the score
Side out.
6-7. Out of bounds on Skyline. Score is 6-8.
Side out now. We got it right here. Side out.
Force gets the block, makes it 6-9.
Let's go. We got it.
Bella with the kill. Score is 7-9.
All right, Bella.
Bell's back to serve, and Ryland comes in for Sarah. It's going to be a double hit on Skyline. Score is 7-10.
All right, let's go.
They're going to call that a redo.
Let's go. We
Score
got
is
it right here.
7-10. Violet with the kill. Skyline gets a point, makes it 8-10.
Go, B. You got it.
Ashley comes in for Morgan, and Violet's back to serve.
Nice. Yeah.
Ashley with the kill, makes it 9-10. Its serve was out of bounds. Makes it 9-11. Morgan comes in for Violet.
All right, let's do side out. Side out. Yeah!
Brylan with the kill. Makes it 10-11. Ellie's going to come in for Addie, and Braylon will be back to serve. Skyline was in the net. Point goes to Force. Makes it 10-12.
Let's go. Side out.
Another point for the Force.
Okay, let's
Makes
go.
it 10-13.
Side out.
Another point for the Force. Makes it 10-14. This time the Force was in the net. Skyline gets the point. Sarah's going to come in for Brylan and will be back to serve. The score is 11-14. Out of bounds on the serve. Makes it 11-15. Force serves it into the net. Skyline gets the point. Score is 12-15. Violet's in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. Point goes to Force. Makes it 12-16. Out of bounds on Force. It makes it 13-16. Addie's going to come in for Ellie and will be back to serve.
Let's go, Abby. Yeah.
Bella with the kill. Skyline gets a point. 14-16. Bella with the kill. Score is now 15-16. And Addie continues to serve. Bauer with the kill. Scores tied 16-16. Another good serve. Out of bounds. The upper judge is going to call that out. Line judge called it a touch. That gives Skyline the lead, 17-16. Illegal hit from Force. Force takes the timeout. Score is 18-16. Coming out of timeout. Again, score is 18-16. And Addie continues to serve. Bella with the kill. Score is now 19-16. Violet with the block. It makes it 20-16. Force takes another timeout. Score is 20-16.
Keep up the pressure. Let's go.
Coming out of timeout. Addie continues to serve. Score is 20-16. Force gets the kill.
Okay, let's go.
Makes it 20-17.
Back right here.
Violet with the kill. Score 21-17. Ryland's going to come in for Sarah, and Bella's back to serve. And the ace, oh, not quite. It was a good serve. Brylan with the kill. Makes score should be 22-17. Bellows up to serve. Forrest with the kill. Score is 22-18.
Take it back. Let's go. Okay, all right. We got it right here.
Forrest gets a
Right
point.
here. We're going to take it back.
22-19. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. Makes it 23-19. Morgan steps out. Ashley comes in. And Viola is back to serve. Brylan with a kill. Makes it 24-19. That's game points, Skyline. Out of bounds. Point goes to the fourth. Makes it 24-20.
Side out right here. Let's go.
Violet steps out as Morgan comes back in. Serve is out of bounds. Final score for the set, Skyline 25, the Force 20. So programming note, top three teams in our pool will move up to potentially play for gold or silver. Next ones will play for bronze or flight winner. If we win this match, we should be in the top three and we should be ready for gold. If we lose, there potentially could be a tie for third, and we won't know till later on tonight. We're also playing on the big court. We've got bleachers all the way around.
Got to keep up the intensity now. Let's go.
go really high. Ruben just walked by and tried to wave to our family that's watching.
Let's go, Sarah!
Looks like we got our lineups ready. Force should have the first serve. All right, here we go. Go Skyline. 0-0. Illegal hit from Force. Otherwise, Brylan was going to have the kill. Either way, Skyline gets the first point. 1-0. Violet with a nice serve. Brylan with the kill. Score is 2-0. Violet continues to serve.
All right, B, do it again.
I was just inside the line. That gives Force their first point.
Let's go, side out.
Score is
Side out right
2-1. Out of bounds on Skyline. Scores tied 2-2.
All right, let's go. Next play. Come on, let's go.
Ashley with the kill. Score is 3-2. Ellie's coming in for Addie, and Braylon is back to serve. Score is 3-2.
Up,
Ellie and Ashley with the block.
up.
Ashley and Ellie with another block. Skyline gets the point. 4-2.
You got it, B.
Braylon with another good serve. Ellie with the kill.
All right.
Score is 5-2. Out of goal. That was close. Line judges called it in.
All right, let's go.
It makes it 5-3.
Side out right here. Yep.
Serve goes into the net. Gives Skyline the point. 6-3. And Sarah comes in for Brylan and will be back to serve. Oh,
Come on.
Force gets that point.
Go, go, go.
Scores 6-4. Force with the kill. Makes it 6-5.
Let's go. We got this. Let's go. Side out. We're good right here. Side out.
Serve goes into the net. Gives Skyline the point.
All right, Morgan,
7-5.
let's go.
Violet comes in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. 8-5. The serve was just out of bounds. Makes it 8-6.
Okay, let's go. Side out. We got it. Side out right here, girls. Let's go.
Bella with the kill. That makes it 9-6. Abby's going to come in for Ellie, and we'll be back to serve.
All right, Daddy, you got it.
Serve is out of bounds. Makes it 7, or I'm sorry, Skyline 9,
Side out right here, girls.
Force
Let's go.
7.
Side out. All right.
Force serves it out of bounds. Makes it 10-7. Bella's going to come back to serve,
All right, fella, you got it.
and Bryland's coming in for Sarah. Bryland with the kill. Makes it 11-7.
All right, fella.
Force gets the kill. Makes it 11-8.
Okay. All right, we need to side out right here. We need to side out. Good pass, fella.
Violet with the block.
Run.
Skyline gets the point. Makes it 12-8. Morgan's going to come out. Ashley comes in, and Violet's back to serve. Out of bounds. They're calling it a touch. Makes the score 12-9.
All right, let's go.
Riley comes out. Morgan's back in. Morgan with the kill. Makes it 13-9. Ellie's going to come in for Abby.
Come on, B, you got it.
Braylon's back to serve. Force gets the tip. Makes it 13-10.
Okay, let's go. Sign out. We got to sign out right here. Let's go.
They're kind of out of bounds. Score is 14-10.
All right, Sarah, you got it.
Sarah comes in for Brylan and will be back to serve. Skyline gets the point. Makes it 15-10. Sarah with another good serve. Ooh, out of bounds from the block. That gives Force the point. 15-11.
All right, let's go. Sign out right here.
Force was in the net. Skyline gets the point. Makes it 16-11. Violet comes in for Ashley. And Morgan's up to serve. Serve was a little low.
Okay.
Force gets the point. 16-12.
All right, let's go. Inside out right here.
Force with the kill. Makes it 16-13.
We got to keep it back right here. Let's go. Keep it back.
That's a point for the Force. 17.
Inside out.
Score is 16-14.
Okay, let's go. Inside out.
Calling that a double hit on Skyline.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Stop out now. Let's go.
And
Stop
coach
out.
gets a yellow card for that. Force served a little early. They get a redo. Score is 16-15.
Let's go. We got it right here, girls. Come on now. We got it. Slide out.
Force gets the kill. Score is tied 16-16. Skyline calls the timeout.
Let's go, Skyline. We got this right here.
Coming out of the timeout. Score is tied 16-16. Skyline's looking for a side out.
All right, right here. We got it right here. Just pass. Yeah.
Violet with the kill. Skyline takes the lead 17-16. Addie comes in for Ellie and will be back to serve. Ooh. Serve was in the net.
All right, let's go.
Scores tied 17-17.
All right. Take it back. Take it back. Oh!
Out of bounds on Force. Skyline gets the point. It's 18-17. Ryland comes in for Sarah, and Bella's back to serve. Ball went over the net, landed just inside. Score is tied 18-18.
All right, let's go. Let's take it back right here. We got it.
Out of bounds. Force gets the point,
Okay, let's go.
gives them the lead
Take it back right here.
18-19.
We got it.
Ryland with the kill. Score is tied 19-19. Ashley comes in as Morgan steps out. Violet's back to
Let's go,
serve.
Violet. You got it.
Score is tied 19-19. Ryland with another kill. Skyline takes the lead, 20-19.
Come on, B, you got it.
Force gets the dump, ties the score, 20-20.
Okay, we need to side out right here. You gotta pick it back right here, girl.
Just inside the corner.
Let's go.
Force takes the lead, 20-21. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. Scores tied, 21-21. Ellie comes in for Addie, and Braylon's up to serve.
All right, B, let's go. You got it.
Braylon with the kill. 22-21. Just on the line. Scores tied, 22-22.
All right, we need to side out. Let's go. Side out.
Yeah. Out of bounds. Score 22-23.
Side out right here. Side out.
Ellie with the kill. Scores tied, 23-23. Sarah comes in for Brylan and will be back to serve.
You got it, Sarah. You got it, Sarah, right here.
Force gets the kill, makes it 23-24. It's game point Force.
All right, we got it. Right here. Side out.
Out of bounds. Scores tied, 24-24.
Hey, you got it, man. You got it, boy.
Violet comes in and Morgan's back to serve. Give the point to Force. Makes it 24-25. Skyline's going to call a timeout.
All right, let's go. We got it, ladies. Right here. Let's go. We got it right here.
Coming out of the timeout, score is 24-25. As a game point for Force. Server's out of bounds. Scores tied 25-25. Addie's going to come in for Ellie and is back to serve. Force gets the kill. Makes it 25-26.
Let's go. We got it. We got it, Skyline.
Violet with the block. Scores tied 26-26. Brylan comes in for Sarah. Bella's back to serve. Point goes to Skyline. Makes it 27-26. Force calls a timeout. Coming out of the timeout, score is 27-26. The game point Skyline.
We got it, Skyline.
Point goes to Force. Scores tied 27-27. Force takes the lead 28 or 27-28. That's a game point for Force.
We got it, Joe.
Out of bounds on Skyline. Final score for the set 27-29. That means we're going 3 sets.
Thank you. I'm probably low on 3. Oh my god, that was way too small for mine.
Yeah.
I might not watch this one. I don't think I'm going to watch. When she took away from this
To the other side.
this team is cheering us on because they need us to win to get the gold.
What?
This team is cheering us on, but they need us to win so they can get the gold.
Did they lose?
I don't know. That's just what happened.
All right. Getting ready for set number 3. All right, here we go for set number 3. Force will get the first serve. 0-0. Out of bounds. Force gets the first point. 0-1. Brylan with the kill. Scores 1-1. Ashley comes in for Morgan, and Violet's back to serve. Serve goes into the net, makes it 1-2.
All right, let's go.
Skyline was in the net. Score is 1-3. Out of bounds on Force. Skyline gets the point. Braylon's going to be back to serve, and Ellie comes in for Addie. Score is 2-3. Braylon with the block. Skyline gets the point. 3-3. Out of bounds. Skyline takes the lead 4-3.
Hey, B, you got it.
Forrest with the kill. Scores tied 4-4.
Let's go. We need to side out.
Forrest gets it with a
Hey, we
dump.
got it right here.
Score is 4-5.
We got it right here. Side out.
It's another point for the Force. 4-6.
All right, we got it. We got it right here. Let's go.
Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 4-7.
Yeah.
Brylan with the kill. Makes it 5-7.
All right, let's go,
Sarah
Sarah. You
comes
got
in
it.
for Brylan, and we'll be back to serve. This is Ellie with the block. Ellie and Ashley with that block. Ellie and Ashley with the third block finally get the point. Score is 6-7.
You got it, Sarah.
Ace for Sarah. Scores tied 7-7.
You got it, Sarah. Right here.
Serve is out of bounds. Force takes the lead
All right, let's
7-8.
go. You got to take it back.
This is Ashley with a block. Bella with the kill. Scores tied 8-8. Ashley steps out, Violet comes in, and Morgan's back to serve. Scores tied 8-8. Skyline hits it into the net, makes it 8-9.
Let's pass.
Bella with the kill.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Scores tied 9-9. Addie's going to come in
Come on,
for
Addie, you got
Ellie
it.
and is back to serve.
You got it, Addie.
Let's go, Addie. Serve goes into the net. It makes it 9-10.
All right, take it back. Yes.
Bella with a kill. Scores tied 10-10. Brylan comes in for Sarah, and Bella's back to serve.
Got it, Bella.
Force gets the kill, makes it 10-11.
Hey, we need a side out right here.
Brylan with the kill. Scores tied 11-11. Ashley comes in. Violet's back to serve. Morgan steps out. Braylon and Ashley run into each other. It gives Force the point, 11-12.
All right, let's go.
Morgan's back in as Violet comes out. Force gets the kill, makes it 11-13. Timeout, Skyline. All right, coming out of timeout. Score is 11-13. Skyline needs a side out and a couple of points. Oh, point to Skyline. Trey Force was in the net. Addie comes out, Ellie's in, and Braylon's back to serve. Score is 12-13. Ball hit the top of the net and bounced out. Skyline's going to get the point. Current score is tied at 13. And the call stands. Score is tied at 13. And the fourth calls a timeout. Right, coming out of the timeout, score is 13-13.
Push two, girls. Come on, we got to push two right here.
Ryland with the kill, makes it 14-13. That's a game point, Skyline. Force calls another timeout. This will be game point for Skyline. Braylon's serving. 14-13, game point, Skyline. Out of bounds. Final score, 15-13. That means Skyline's going to be top three. We'll be playing for gold, or the first part of the gold bracket tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everyone.